The end of this lesson. As a recap, we've learned a lot of new functionality, so we got our first project set up and imported so that we can use all of the different assets available to us, like our obstacles or our vehicles. We learned how to position our objects, so in this case, we have our vehicle at the origin of our world, and then we moved our box just a little bit down the road here. And we also learned how to position our camera and even used our rotation tool so that we have a better position and view of how our game will look to our player. We learned some new concepts and skills, like creating a new project, importing all of our assets, adding objects to our scene. We learned about the difference between our scene view for setting up our environment for our player and creating our stage versus our game view, which is what our players experience when they're in the game. We learned about all of the different windows, like our hierarchy or our project directory, our inspector, even moved them around and made our own custom layout. We learned how we can navigate around 3D space and all of the different tools that we can use to be able to interact with all of our different objects. In the next lesson, we'll make this project really interactive by writing our very first line of code in C# to make the vehicle move down this road and interact with our obstacle in the scene.